Hello YouTube! I've been thinking a lot about making videos recently, and today I think I have something I would like to discuss. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. For those of you who don't know, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is a kids' cartoon that shows on Saturdays on The Hub. During its first season, it attracted a lot of attention on the internet, springing to a term called bronies. Bronies are male viewers from the show, and usually refer to older male viewers, anywhere from teenagers to 20-year-olds to 30-year-olds, who all watch My Little Pony. I am proud to say that I am a brony. Being a brony, I had to wake up early this morning to watch the premiere of Season 2. And after watching the episode, I realized I had a few issues with it. Not to say I didn't like it, I loved the episode, but there were a few things I'd like to discuss. Here we go. At the beginning of the episode, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, who are 3 little ponies who don't have their cutie mark. If you don't know, a cutie mark is like a little tattoo on their bottom, but it's not a tattoo, it's actually part of you, and it shows something about who you are. So the Cutie Mark Crusaders don't have their cutie mark, and they're trying to find their cutie mark. And on a school trip, the 3 of them get into a fight. Like, they punch each other, and they start rolling in a circle in the big cloud of dust that in cartoons means there's a fight. The teacher, being a good teacher, breaks them up. For punishment, she gives them each an essay to write about why what they did was wrong. Now, here are the issues I have with that. In my school district, and I imagine many other school districts around America, fighting is not allowed in any way, shape, or form. Last year in my school, when a kid punched someone, he was given no less than a 2-day out-of-school suspension. A little harsh, but you don't want those things to happen in school. You want it to be a safe environment for learning, not for fighting. So what I'm trying to say is, if the Cutie Mark Crusaders were in my school district, assuming they were humans and not ponies, and taking into account the size of the fight they had, they would be given no less than 1 week out-of-school suspension. But instead they got an essay. Issue number 2 is just a plot point. In this episode, we're introduced to a villain called Discord. Discord has the head of the pony, the body of a dragon, a wing of a bat, a wing of a butterfly, a horn of a ram. Many different animals make up his body. And this is supposed to represent ununity, or chaos, or anything of the sort. But there's something that he says that I picked up on, and that I realize anyone else who doesn't pick up on wasn't listening to the show. Princess Celestia, the princess of all Equestria, called on the 6 main characters, Twilight Sparkles, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and Rarity, to use the elements of harmony to defeat Discord. The elements of harmony are basically what makes up friendship. Except there's magic in there, and apparently you can't have friends without magic. So being an evil villain, Discord stole the elements of harmony so he cannot be defeated. However, being a stupid evil villain, he gave them a riddle on how they could find the elements. And I can't remember exactly what the riddle was, but the main parts were, you're going to look for it and there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. And then the ending of the riddle was something along the lines of, and then you're gonna find it back where you began. And go figure, there was a labyrinth outside of the castle, so the 6 ponies went into the labyrinth trying to find the elements of harmony. Did they just completely forget that they're gonna find it back where they began? Which means one of 2 things. 1, the elements of harmony will indeed be in the castle, not the labyrinth. Or 2, this time I'm going to have to reference the first 2 episodes of My Little Pony. In the first 2 episodes of My Little Pony, they have to defeat Luna, who is Princess Celestia's evil sister. They defeat Luna by discovering that each one of the 6 main characters possesses one of the elements of harmony. Once they do that, they embrace the elements of harmony and defeat Luna. Now, as far as Discord, this would mean that the second way for them to get the elements of harmony is for them to rediscover which element they are. So basically, the entire labyrinth search is for nothing. That's all I have to say. I will be making a video next week after the 2nd episode of Season 2 of My Little Pony to tell you if indeed my predictions were correct, or if I'm just overthinking this. If you haven't watched My Little Pony, I highly suggest it. It's a good show, it has good characters, it's funny, a good plot. The latest episode referenced Chocolate Rain. You can find all the episodes for free on YouTube. Hasbro hasn't yet taken them down, so it's a great way to watch them. Good quality, no ads or anything, and you could watch a really good cartoon. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I will link to the first episode of My Little Pony in the doobly-doo. I will also link to my cousin's channel, who is participating in VEDS in the doobly-doo. His channel was Paladin Kenny 1, but he got a new channel that I think is like Bookie Mist. I can't remember what it was, but regardless, I'll link to him in the doobly-doo. He makes good videos. And you should watch My Little Pony. Live long and prosper.